More Cleveland area residents are opting to get around town on 2 wheels instead of 4.
Yeah, and Lee, there's a growing number of cyclists around the city, of course, but growing frustrations as well. News Channel 5's Kristen Volk is live downtown. And Kristen, what are cyclists telling you tonight?
Well, Chris, they tell me they love cycling around the city, but they really sounded off on Twitter today, many of them angry at motorists. They tell me they're oftentimes cut off, cut in front of, or yelled at to get out of the way. They say all they really want to do is share the road safely.
Biking is certainly booming in Cleveland.
Jacob Van Sickle is part of the cycling revolution.
When you ride your bike as opposed to driving a car, you really experience your neighborhood a lot more.
The director of Bike Cleveland, a local advocacy organization, cycles 4 miles to work most days. He says he's one of hundreds of local people ditching 4 wheels for 2.
Cycling is definitely on the rise here.
So much that in the last decade, the city's director of sustainability, Janita McGowan, says there's been a 200% increase in the number of cyclists pedaling through city streets.
Both motorists and cyclists just need to be aware. Everyone needs to use their turn signals.
But as the number of cyclists increases, so does the potential for accidents. Just yesterday, the chef and owner of Greenhouse Tavern and Noodle Cat downtown was hit by an RTA bus on his bicycle. Jonathan Sawyer says he wasn't injured, but he posted these photos to his Facebook page and wrote, "There is an amazing cycling community that has been flourishing here in Cleveland over the past 10 years, and they deserve to be safe."
If somebody's hit or injured or even killed riding a bicycle, it just brings back to the forefront the need for education.
That includes being aware of who and what's around you, obeying all traffic laws, and wearing bright color clothing and a helmet.
It's really a cultural shift of understanding that cyclists are vehicles like everyone else.
We're really just trying to get where we need to go, be at work, be at school, be at the grocery store.
The city tells me that over the next few years, you'll see a lot more bike lanes because as they repair and repave streets, they'll be making them more bike and pedestrian friendly. Live in downtown, I'm Kristen Volk, News Channel 5.